What's going on, guys? It's Steve. So a lot of people are asking me, Steve, why are your videos getting shorter and shorter? Here's what I intend to do from now on to appease to everyone and make everyone happy. The two videos that I usually upload at 3:30 and 5:30 will both be longer than 10 minutes. And then the other ones where I have like quick little updates and, news and quick stuff like that, they'll probably be like 3, 4, 5 minutes long. So that way I appease to everyone. Because I have some people that just watch me for news. I have some people that watch me to hear what I want to hear what I want to say, and I have some people that watch me because they love my personality. So I'm gonna appease to everyone, make everyone happy, and thank you for all your support lately. Now that we got that part, the happy part of this video, out of the way, here we go to where a lot of people are gonna cry and probably unsub and dislike the video. I don't give a shit. Here's the thing. I've said this, and a lot of people misinterpreted what I said, okay? Here is what I said throughout the NBA season. I said James Harden and Russell Westbrook are having the best season amongst players. And I said James Harden has potential to be a better point guard than Stephen Curry. And I said this because he impacts the game on all levels, okay? He can just dominate. He's tall. He can. But here's the thing about Stephen Curry and why I believe Stephen Curry is still the best point guard in the NBA. I mentioned it yesterday, and this is before the game happened when they swept, and he had an amazing performance yesterday, MVP type performance. Before all that happened, I don't remember which video it was. I think it was Isaiah Thomas' video where I said Stephen Curry is still the best point guard in the NBA, and people were saying, Steve, you're bugging. Stephen Curry ain't the best point guard in the NBA. Here is why Stephen Curry is the best point guard in the NBA. And just know, I speak my voice all the time, and people dislike the video when they disagree with me. And this is going to be one of those videos where you see a lot of dislikes. But, that don't bother me, okay? Anyway, because there's only one direction. Here, I like this phrase. I'll just say this once. If you don't got haters, you ain't popping. All right, anyway. Let's keep moving on. So why is Stephen Curry the best point guard in the NBA? This is why. When you look at Russell Westbrook and James Harden, they are incredible players, okay? Incredible players, absolutely elite, okay? Elite, that so good that they belong in the same sentence as, well, no one belongs in the same sentence. Here's the thing. It's LeBron, KD, whatever. They're all superstars. Let's just say that. They're all NBA superstars, okay? I don't want to get into that planet analogy that I always get into because you guys say, Steve, that doesn't even make sense, Steve. You're retarded. Whatever. Here's the thing. With James Harden and Russell Westbrook, are they amazing players? Oh, yeah. Are they the MVPs this season? Hell to the yeah. But Stephen Curry is a more complete player. Now, here's where people are going to agree or disagree, but this is the absolute truth. So I honestly don't give a shit if you disagree with me, because to be honest, well, I mean, I do. You can disagree respectfully, but it doesn't matter to me because honestly, you can't dispute this, okay? Look, here's the thing. When you want someone to build around, would you rather have someone that puts up the same exact numbers, but just slightly less rebounds and assists, or, however, they may be a better playmaker and defender, and they're extremely efficient from the field, and they're a smart playmaker, and they don't make stupid decisions all the time, or would you rather have someone that puts up the same numbers but slightly better rebounds and assists, inefficient in comparison to the other player, makes a lot of stupid decisions, turns the ball over a lot, and is not as good of a shooter? Okay? So, and reckless, let me say that. Okay? So, it's not a knock on Russell Westbrook or James Harden when I say Stephen Curry is a better player. It's just the damn truth. And a lot of you guys believed when I first started this channel that I was a Curry hater. No, not even close. What it was is people saying Curry was better than LeBron. That's not even close. Curry's not better than Kevin Durant, so he can't be better than LeBron James because KD's not even better than LeBron. Okay, there's no one on planet Earth. The only one that you can even compare. There are only two, well, really one player that you can even compare and say, oh, who's better? Or actually two others, because some people will say Kobe, okay? It's Kobe and MJ. Okay? Now, most people are going to say LeBron's definitely better than Kobe, but you have the people that believe Kobe's better. And I don't blame him because Kobe was a freaking beast, but let's be real, LeBron was better. Anyway, that's besides the point. The point is that Stephen Curry is just a more complete player, and he's a better player to build around. Just think about it. First of all, this man is the best shooter in NBA history. You had the previously anointed best shooter in NBA history in Ray Allen say that Stephen Curry was the best shooter ever. And then you had the previous to Ray Allen in Reggie Miller also say Stephen Curry is the best shooter in NBA history. So it's like, you can't dispute him not being the best shooter in NBA history. He has the most threes in an NBA season. He broke his own record 3 years in a row. He shoots 50, 40, 90 pretty much every single season. This guy is ridiculous, okay? He doesn't turn the ball over like freaking James Harden and Russell Westbrook do 6-7 times per game. He shoots 50, 40, 90 compared to Russell Westbrook, 42, 31, and 85? Compared to James Harden's 44, 35, 85. Like, honestly, what would you rather have? This is Curry's lineup without, keep in mind, Kevin Durant plays on his team. But even if, let's say he didn't. Let's say Curry averages 30 like he did last year, okay? Which he can easily do, right? Which he did when Kevin Durant was out, by the way. He actually averaged like 33. Anyway, that's besides the point. The point is that Stephen Curry, this is pretty much a stat line. 30 points per game, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, shooting 50, 40, 90. Okay? He's counting by 3 while everyone else is counting by 2. He turns the ball over like 3 times per game. Okay? Keep that in mind. Now, Russell Westbrook, 30, 10, and 10. But on top of that 30, 10, and 10, you have 42, 33, and like, let's say 85. Okay, those may be slightly off, but it's around there. Okay? And then you have James Harden, who had, what was it? Let's say 30, because it's like 29.8. 30, 8, and 11. 44% from the field, 35% from 3, and like 80% from the free throw line, 85% from the free throw line. What would you rather have? Any logical head coach / manager would say, okay, James Harden and Russell Westbrook, they may average more rebounds and assists, but they turn the ball over more. James Harden isn't really as reckless as Russell Westbrook. I think people would pick in this order. It would be Stephen Curry, James Harden, and then Russell Westbrook. Listen, Russell Westbrook is a freaking beast, but it's going to be hard to win with him on your team. And here's the reason for that. It's not a knock on Russell Westbrook, okay? It's just he's too reckless for his own good. He throws up too many threes. His IQ is not high enough to play the game. He plays on emotion when you should be playing with your brain. Which is why LeBron is so damn good. LeBron doesn't play with the freaking emotion. If LeBron played with emotion and pride like Russell Westbrook does, every single time LeBron James had the ball in the clutch, he would just throw it up like Paul George, and he'd be like 0-15 like Paul George is. Hey, I deserve the ball. I'm the best player on the team. You're 0-15. 0-15 on go-ahead buckets in the final 20 seconds. And then the day after, you say CJ Miles should have passed it back because you should be taking the last shot. You shoot the last shot. You don't even hit the rim. And then you get swept. You know? So, come on. So, that is why I think Stephen Curry is a better player than Russell Westbrook and James Harden. And I don't give a damn if you disagree with me. I'm all for it. But if you're going to disagree respectfully. I don't give a damn about the dislikes. I already know there's going to be a whole bunch of crybabies disliking this video. Oh, Steve, you're such a baby. Listen, you're soft if you dislike the video because you disagree with someone. When I watched B-Ball Breakdown and I saw that video of him talking trash on Carmelo Anthony and his defense and shit, I didn't dislike the video. I liked it because, guess what? He put time and effort into that video. Okay? So why would I dislike it? That's besides the point. The point is that Stephen Curry is just a better player to build around, and he's just a more complete package. He literally does the same exact thing as they do, but better, because he averages less turnovers, he shoots better from the field, he shoots 50, 40, 90. And he's shooting threes, okay? He's counting by threes. What does that mean? That means that, let's say, 40% of his threes. So if he shoots 10 threes, 4 to 5, because it's between 40 and 50%, 4 to 5 of those threes are going in. That's 12 to 15 points. Russell Westbrook shoots 10 threes. Guess what? 3 to 4 are going in. So that's 9 to 12 points. Big difference. Huge, huge difference. Okay? It's so huge, you can't even dispute that. Okay? James Harden's a little different because he's a better shooter than Russell Westbrook, and he's not as reckless. But, I mean, if you're just watching that series, it's clear and evident that James Harden is a better player than Russell Westbrook. And James Harden and Russell Westbrook are both really good players, but inefficient players. And Russell Westbrook is even worse because he's a really damn good player that can impact the game on all levels. But I see him standing under the rim while people are shooting to get a rebound. I see him, stupid turnovers, shooting 0 of 8 from 3. It doesn't make sense to me that anyone would say that he's better than Stephen Curry. Logically. I don't know how much more I can explain it because I literally talked about every single damn part of the game. Stephen Curry is just as good of a passer, just as good of a playmaker. Okay? He makes smarter passes. He doesn't turn the ball over more. He shoots better from the field, from the free throw line, from 3. He literally does every single damn thing better. And he's crunch. He's crunch. He sounds stupid. He's clutch. Just like James Harden is. Just like Russell Westbrook is. You know, so, I mean, I don't know what to say, man. I honestly believe Stephen Curry is still the best point guard in the NBA. It's just a fact. Stephen Curry is still the best point guard in the NBA. And right after him, it's James Harden. And then it's Russell Westbrook. Now, let me discuss why I would pick James Harden over Russell Westbrook. This may be a longer video, but whoop-de-damn do. Here's why I would take James Harden over Russell Westbrook. Here's the thing that a lot of people don't understand. Back to the height differential. Now, James Harden is not a great defender. We know this, okay? He's a Shaq and a full MVP for defense. He's terrible, okay? Russell Westbrook's not a great defender either. He defends, you know, the position, though. But I like how they were defending each other in the series, so I like that. But neither one of them are elite defenders. But here's the difference. James Harden is a better shooter. He equates to more points for his team. Okay? He averages more assists. He's more efficient from the field. He averages more turnovers, though. Okay? But he's a better shooter. And he's not as reckless. So, there you go. I would take James Harden over Russell Westbrook. So, what is my order for the last damn time? Stephen Curry, James Harden, Russell Westbrook. Now, listen. This is something that Michael C3 and JJ said to me. And it really didn't click into me until, when was that? I was debating with Michael C3 in the comments in one of my videos. This was probably, I don't know, like two days ago maybe. Back when, I don't remember. This is when Cleveland was sweeping the Pacers. I think that's the day. Anyway, so Michael was telling me, and JJ said the same thing before. We were talking about Carmelo Anthony, and, you know, Michael was like, look, Steve, just because he may not be, you know, top 5 small forward ever, he's still top 10, you know, like, you act like top 5 isn't the best. And, yeah, it clicked to me, like, okay, maybe he's right in terms of, you know, me, because the way I get defensive, I'm like, look, if he's not top 5, that means he ain't shit. That's pretty much what they're telling me, you know. But the way he explained it to me, him and JJ, I started to realize, like, whoa, okay, wait a minute. You know, even these top 10, thinking about the thousands of people that have played, top 10 small forward, that is, top 40, top 30, top 50 player, whatever you want to put them. Some people have them in top 20. I'm not going to say any names. Basketball Steve. You know, so anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about, man. I keep changing the subject. But yeah, man, you know, yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A longer video for you guys. And I know it's going to be a lot of crybabies. But I speak with logic. Crybabies speak with emotion. Why? He says Stephen Curry's better than my savior, Russell Westbrook. Oh my goodness, my college, my neighbors in my college probably think I'm crazy. But guess what, people? There's only 3 days left. I don't give a damn. Anyway, fucking truck, or I don't know what the hell that was, always driving by my door. That's beside the point. My roommate moved there. I can make videos all damn day if I want. Ow. Anyway, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just rambling on. Thank you guys for your support. I'm about to go chill out and watch YouTube videos all damn day because I ain't got shit else to do. I took my test today. I got another test tomorrow, and then another test tomorrow, and then I'm out. Me, man, Steve. I'm out, please.